Welcome back, guys. I am going to do a circular chain pull with colours suggested by Jenny on my Facebook page. I had to wait for the chains. Now I've got the chains. And Stephen, also on my Facebook page, suggested a chain pull. So the colours are red and orange and yellow. Well, red and yellow with a splash of orange is what Jenny said. So we've gone for Transparent Vermillion red, light azo yellow, as you can see they're fairly bright, and dark cadmium yellow hue. It isn't orange, it's not a bright orange though. I thought they'd go quite well as a feather, as suggested by Stephen. So I'll get these mixed up. I shall pin the back of my canvas. I think I've already put tape on it. Yeah, it's already taped. So I'm going to put 3 pins in it to keep it level. I'll have it slipping everywhere. I'll put the base coat on, and then we'll see how we go from there. And fingers crossed it all goes according to plan. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I've put the base coat on the canvas. I've got my paints, as you can see, all in my little pots. Got these cute little new pots. Just put my paints in, and consistency's runny. Well, it does, it runs off the stick. I think that's the consistency I should have it at. I might be wrong. We shall see. Let's get the bubbles out of that. A bit of a torch. There we go. Oh, let's clean this up before I forget. I've levelled my canvas with 3 pins and spirit level, obviously. It's not exact, but it's good enough. The chain I have to do this with is just a fine ball linked chain. I don't know if you can see that, like you have on I know, key rings maybe. I should be using 2 of those, and I'm going to do a feather coming down here, I think. I've forgotten how to do it. It'll come back to me as I go along. Right, I'll put my gloves on because this is going to be messy. Let's crack on. As I said, a thank you again to both Jenny and Steve. Now, the ways I've seen doing it, there's 2 ways. I've seen one, they put the chain in the paint and then put the chain on where they want it and then pull it. And then the other is they put the paint on and then put the chain in the paint and then pull it from there. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think it'll be more precise. Could be wrong. We shall see. I think I'm going to start with this. Orange isn't quite as bright as I'd like actually, but it'll do. I think I'm going to start. I'm going to go yellow, orange, red. Actually, yeah, I have a little bit of the orange in the middle, as if the red and yellow have mixed, which they will do a little bit anyway, I suppose. Or well, I should say the orange will with the 2. I don't know if this is going to be, I think this might be a little bit too thick. Yes, it's a little bit too thick, which is just my luck. Oh, that's going to be a little bit too runny. There we go. Yeah, looks better. Because obviously if I get too big blob of it on the canvas, it's not going to be... That looks a bit better. That one's fine. That one's not. Yeah, if we get too much of it on the canvases, I think it's going to pull too far. Because the idea is you pull out and around, then I'll touch it up with a brush maybe to get a few extra feathery bits, not the shorter feathers. That looks a bit better. Right, okay. I still might need to put a bit more in there. Okay, so I'm starting at the top here. Come round like that. I honestly don't know now. Now I've done that, I actually don't know whether I like it there. But, you know. Put the orange in the yellow. Oops. Oop that out there. Won't matter that much, but the less there is, the better. Yeah. Another good reason to wear gloves. And down like that. Possibly. I think I might have done it too far down that way. We'll see. Right. So, chain in. There. I don't think I should do that with it, but I've done it, so. And I'm going to pull it from the yellow end. I might put some more paint in here over these chains. I might end up doing a whole new video yet. Right, shall I put some more in just to... No, we'll leave it like that and we'll see how we go. Right, okay, so here goes. Now the idea is, apparently, you pull to the side and upwards. Like that. I think my base is too runny, or possibly, I don't know. Too thick, not runny. Yeah, I think it is. Although, actually, I quite like that, even though it is thicker on these edges. There's absolutely no silicone in these paints either, even though we're getting cells happen sometimes. I want to get rid of this bit of red here. Probably shouldn't do it like this, but you know. I think really, all in all, it's not too bad. Not bad for the first attempt, I suppose. I think there is obviously room for improvement. But, oops. I think I quite like that. And as I said, for the first attempt, not too bad at all. So I shall post this up in probably in the next hour or so, or it might be tomorrow yet, depending on how late it is. I don't know what time it is. And see what you say. So, I don't know what to do with the sides now, it looks a little bit bare. I'll leave it as it is, and because I can always paint over it at some point. But all in all, I'm quite happy with that. Thank you for watching. No, can't turn my thing off now that we do hickey. Yeah. Okay, so I had a bit more of a faff, because I do things like that. This is the original one that I've just done. This one I did with dipping the chain in the paint and laying it on and pulling it, which I much prefer. Having said that, I do still like this little bit, but I do prefer that one. And this one I did by laying the chain on and then pulling it through. Don't like that at all. Gonna get rid of that. And I might just do another one of these on this side, but I'm getting rid of that right now this second. And well, you can watch me do that because it looks really drastic when you do it. But needs to be done. And that's it, done. I should just put some more white base on there and then attempt to recreate that. So I shall post it later anyway. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.